Hello, in this video I'm going to show you a cool simple program that deals with files. So basically this file is empty. If I run the program, it's going to tell me to make my first player. Let's call him Edgar. Let's say he's 19 years old and his power is attacking. Right? So now we can open the file. Sorry, I think I just messed up. Let's see. Oh no, alright, so it's gonna say what we put here. So now it has a player there. Let's run it again. Now it's going to say add a new player because the player Edgar 19 attacking is there, and we could add a new player. Defending. Now we open the file. It's going to have the new player. Okay, so the way that you do this is we have to include string. Actually, I don't think you have to include string, but I include it anyways. But we do have to include fstream. So basically we need 3 strings: the player's name, the player's age, and the player's power. We're going to have a constant character pointer with the file name. This is where the file is located, and I called it players.txt. We need the input stream and the output stream. The input stream is to read from the file, the output stream is to write to a file. So now we open the input stream, and basically what this is going to do is if the file is empty, basically if the file is empty, like right here, so now the length is going to start at 0. We're going to use seek G, what tells you where the cursor is at. So we're going to start at the beginning, 0, and we're going to go all the way to the end. And tell G tells you how many times the cursor had to move to reach the end. So when the file is empty, it doesn't have to move at all, so it stays at 0. So if the length is 0, it's going to tell you to make the first player. Right? Now we have to open the output stream, and we tell the user to enter the player's name. We store it in the string called pname, and then we output it to the file, so to the output players, to the output stream. So output players is going to get the player's name, and we do the same with the age and the player's power. Alright, so if the length is not equal to 0, which means there's already a player there, we're going to add a new player because there is already the player. And the way we're going to output the player is by saying to the output to show the player is by making a string. I called it all players, and we're going to get the string from the file. So we're going to use input players, which is the input stream. We're going to store everything in the all players, and we're going to store it until you reach the end, aka the null character. So basically this is going to store everything that was in the file in the all players, and now we're going to output that to the screen. Okay, so now to add a new player, we're going to open the output stream. Oh, and this OF stream app means we're going to append, which means instead of deleting everything and adding something new, we're going to append it. We're going to add it to the, so let's say we have John 19 attacking. Instead of erasing all this and making a new player, it's going to add it over here in a new line. So yeah, we pretty much do the same thing now as we did before. We ask the player's name, we store it, we output it, we do that for the power and the age, and then we close the file and we return 0. So yeah, let's just try it one more time. Let's make it empty. Let's save that. And let's run the program. Make your first player's name. Ted. He's 40 and his power is flying. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope that was helpful.